In the darkness I hear sadness in your
Welcome back to Chinstrap Chaps. We are playing The Last of Us
God,
again.
It's been so long.
2.5 weeks. Actually, slightly longer because I don't think we played it last time.
I don't think we did.
Nope.
No, we didn't.
Okay, so it's been almost a month since I played this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta get familiarized with everything again.
Been so long, I know.
Oh, look.
Wait,
I got some alcohol.
Oh.
Shut up, I'm trying to talk to you.
Her cute little Neapolitan sandwich coat. Wait, go back over to that truck.
Okay.
There is a gun. Yeah, over there somewhere. There it is.
Oh. It's the snipper.
It's the Magnum PI.
I don't think I got that last time.
El Diablo.
Or did I? I think I might have gotten it later.
You get it later.
Oh, okay.
Like I think you find it in the
Did I come up from
spoilers
here?
power plant. No, you gotta go down that way.
Alright.
It's been a long time since I even played this game or looked at it or anything.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Don't you talk about my brother.
For the record, too, folks.
Folks
I
and people.
want to get some recommendations for games that we should play, because, I don't know, like, we have a list of a lot of games, like, for the Super Nintendo that we'd like to check out, but we still got to sift through all the ones that we've already sifted through, figure out which ones we want to
Shit
play.
sifter.
Yeah, it's kind of a...
Yeah? Jimmy, if you ever do decide to watch this and spoil the game for yourself, which you probably will,
Yeah.
I will let you know right now. If it ever comes down to post-apocalyptic thing, I will always stick by you. Unless you have broken your leg and they are coming for me. Then I will say, here's a gun. If you could defeat them all when I come back in 30 minutes, then yay, I'll save you. If not, give me my gun back, because you're dead.
Yeah, we'll tie him up and put him in my boiler room.
And then we'll keep you as a pet, like in Shaun of the Dead. And you'll play games with me, and it will be a lot of fun.
That's a reference to the first D&D I've ever played.
It's true.
And I enjoyed that one because it wasn't really D&D.
It was just zombie.
And it was relatable. That was the thing I liked to think the most about it, was that it was us. We were playing ourselves, and
Yeah.
I liked that. Because that justified us making judgments based off of something that we would just do.
Yeah.
You know?
That's kind of how I wanted the D&D I'm running to be like. That's why I gave everyone pretty much free everything. Do what you wish.
Go in that door back there?
Yeah, I will.
You should go in that door.
Okay, I will. Yeah. My Neapolitan little girl. Look at me.
That gets us halfway. If we get the other one up, we'll make it across.
Yeah, I got the other. And I'm going to stop there. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Alright.
Well, you're not even... It was like... You're looking to see if I had a reaction to what you were just about to say.
Yes.
But then I'm just...
Stoic.
I'm just stoic looking and just watching you play this game. Oh man, you need some health kits. They're almost out.
I am the best player ever. Isn't this on like super difficult hard
No,
too?
this is on normal.
Shh.
This is still on normal.
Shh.
If you ever wanted to actually play this game like the real way you should do it on Survivor. I think it's a lot more fun on Survivor because you actually have to really...
Fine.
You know how like in this game thus far, in this playthrough, you're kind of like, oh, there's a bunch of... well, you've actually been stealthing it pretty well thus far.
Yeah.
But like sometimes...
But
there are
sometimes I'm
times
just kind of,
you're just like, oh, there's like 5 dudes, I can take them, melee everything. But in Survivor, you can't do that. You literally have to try to stealth everything, otherwise you are screwed in the patoot.
It looks like there's such a deep current here. But, nope.
Yeah, I know. That's one thing that I was always confused about. I'm like, why am I not like getting washed away by this fucking current?
Yeah, I feel like I should be fighting against it the whole time. I'm a man. Okay.
I'm a man.
I bet 100% of the time, this is something that everyone always does. Whenever a character is under the water in a movie or a game, someone at some point has always tried to hold their breath as long as that person is under there too.
Oh.
You know, like...
Dude, try doing that in Alien Resurrection. There's the one scene where they're under the water.
I do.
You can't do it.
No,
That scene's like 4 minutes long.
Yeah, they are under
underwater.
there an ungodly long amount of time.
And I think the main reason for that is just the way in which they shot it. It's not that way.
I know. I'm just spinning with her. I'm dancing. But yes, continue.
But no, I think it was just a way of them shooting it because they wanted to get multiple shots of them swimming underwater.
Yeah.
So in that aspect, it skewed the perception of time to make it seem like they were down there for like forever, which they were.
Yeah.
They were down there for an eternity. They would have died like several times over, unless they all have like severe lung training in the future.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone that I know and have ever brought that up, everyone always tries and holds their breath as long as they can.
Don't.
Oh,
So
I guess you're better than me.
So I'm like that 0.1% that doesn't.
You've never sat there.
I maybe have once, but like
Yeah.
I don't recall.
It's just something that people seem to do. And also,
I don't actually know. Come to think of it, I don't think I have ever.
if you say you are now manually breathing, it causes people to actually manually breathe.
Teamwork.
Because now you...
Give her the teamwork.
Oh, yeah. Throw her into the water.
Do you think I'm a fucking chump, Ellie? The fuck is wrong with you?
I can't remember if there's anything up there.
Oh, that's the way you're supposed to go.
Oh, okay. I thought...
What was this now? Manually breathing?
Yeah, it's where you say you are now manually breathing, and then people tend to actually start manually breathing. They... Instead of, just letting your body manually,
just do it.
Yeah, just
That's kind of like...
automatically
That's kind of think it makes me think of like if you were to talk to somebody and say you are manually blinking, it'd be the same thing.
Yep.
Like
now,
whenever, like if you ever think about blinking, you start doing it like constantly. You're like, oh my god,
What should I do with it? What?
like just think about blinking right now. Just think about blinking
Why not?
and be like, oh shit, I've got to blink,
Yep.
and you just like blink more often.
That's enough.
It's a weird thing because your mind, Sorry, I was getting in the moment there for a second.
Your dick is filling with blood. Oh no!
Erection! But yeah, that's it's a weird thing for our mind. Is that we just
Like when you
have some instinctual
like when you're
to
doing
breathe
like,
and to blink.
You're doing those subliminal things, and then when you're actually like aware of it happening, you're like, oh, I've been doing that this whole time.
Subconscious.
Yeah,
Not subliminal.
it's
Subconscious.
basically the same idea.
Subliminal would be actually me telling you, blink, 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 and then you blink. That kind of thing.
That'd be you telling me to blink.
Sorry. I'll give you the best case scenario. Would you
Smoke.
kindly smoke? Is that what you... What are you doing, Neapolitan?
Well, subliminal
Wait, what are you
messaging
doing?
is just like when they like hide messages in messages.
What is she doing?
She's cleaning the blood off her knife.
When did she stab something?
Maybe she just killed that squirrel that was supposed to.
Oh,
be
yeah, that's right.
About.
That's right.
Well, she didn't kill the squirrel, but
They were hunting.
She said she would kill a squirrel.
That's
Unless you didn't get that dialogue, I wasn't really paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention either. We were talking about cunting.
Should we head in?
No.
You were talking about cunting. Speak for yourself.
That's what I am speaking about.
I had
but I'm
nothing-
speaking for you also.
Was there anything behind that bulldozer tractor thing?
Yeah, probably not.
I actually don't remember, but I think there are some bags of weed back there.
Oh, you got that mat.
I think I could be wrong. Though.
Yeah, look.
I think there's like a plant in a pot. Yep, I was right. Fuck you. Don't question me.
I was gonna go.
I know everything about this game.
I know everything.
All right, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna bring this up right now. I was talking to
Chicago. Yes.
I was. Thanks for that.
No problem.
I was talking to some boring girl on Plenty of Fish the other day.
I got rid of that.
I don't even know why I check it anymore because everybody's stupid, and she was really boring.
Yeah.
She's one of those people. Well, first of all, I asked her if she wanted to talk, and then she's like, "Sure. What do you want to know about me?" It's like,
Please tell me you're lost.
conversations go two ways. I
Yeah.
don't have to be the one to carry this fucking conversation. But anyway, it got down to the point where I asked her what kind of music she likes, and she gave me the worst answer.
I like everything.
That is the worst answer for me.
It is.
Because okay. And then she followed up with this. She said, "I listen to everything, but I listen to mainly rock, alternative, and punk." And it's like, well, all three of those kind of share rock in general. So
Yeah.
rock shouldn't even be in that. It should just be punk and alternative. So you listen to rock music, right? Okay. I would say, oh, you listen to everything. Who's your favorite jazz artist? Who's your favorite smooth jazz artist? Who's your favorite swing jazz artist? Who's your favorite big band jazz artist? Who's your favorite
What's with you and just
progressive
jazz?
I'm just proving my point because there's so many different kinds of each genre of music.
Do you like Bach? Do you like Mozart?
I'd be like, yeah. Who's your
Do you-
favorite classical?
do you like
composer?
Kiss?
Who's your favorite black metal artist? Who's your favorite grindcore artist? Who's your favorite dubstep artist? Who's your favorite fucking
That one she
African?
could probably actually answer.
Yeah, but then it's like I'm just saying, like you listen to everything. Who's your favorite ambient sounds artist?
What's your favorite blues player?
Exactly. It's like I use jazz as an example because there's a lot of different styles of jazz. Who's your favorite freeform jazz artist? Who's your favorite progressive jazz artist? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just pick jazz just because it's like jazz. You would assume it's just kind of like one thing, but no, there's a bunch of different kinds of jazz, and it's like. And I know she doesn't listen to jazz. I know she doesn't listen to jazz.
Not a lot of people do.
No, that's why I would ask them. I'd be like, "You listen to everything. Who's your favorite jazz
So
artist?"
did you actually say that?
I did not, because she asked me, "What about you? What do you like?" And I'm just like, I don't even know where. What I said after that, I was like, I don't even know where to start. That's what I said back because I would have been like, "You are a fucking liar."
I want to touch the horse.
You can touch the other one.
Oh, is it the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was that one. I'm gonna touch its butt.
Isn't that like the one place you don't want to pat a horse?
No, you can do that, I believe, as long as they are aware that you are there.
Ah, okay.
I think that's how it works with horses. As long as they are aware that where you're going to be touching, they are perfectly fine.
Yeah. I don't know. I really hate it when people say to listen to everything because there's no person on the planet that listens to everything and enjoys it. I listen to shitty music sometimes, but it's as entertainment for me in the wrong way.
Yeah.
I listen to it because it's awful, and I think it's awful, and it is awful. It makes me appreciate all the music that I like a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, when you say you listen to everything, do you understand how, like, naive of a statement that is? There's so many different styles of music that there's no way that you listen to every single one of them.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm taking that a little bit too literally, but they are saying they listen to everything.
You are taking it too literally. When they mean, I know what they're meaning when they're
When they mean everything, they mean I listen to rock and country. Those are completely different.
No. They're meaning rock, country, rap, hip-hop, and pop. That's what they're meaning.
The way that I interpret it
And
is
some
like,
alternative, which is still rock.
I think of it as like if they like two styles that are like really conflicting with each other. Like say they like rap, but they or like rock music, but then they also like the rap or like electronic music. They think because like that's such a far like opposite side of the spectrum. Yeah, that they listen to everything in between that. It's like that's not the case.
If
I can
anything,
guarantee you,
that's just not how it works.
No. Because
'Cause
even
they're-
listen, I've always said
It's not.
this, like,
It's not this. It's not a straight line. One side's the extreme and one side's the other extreme. It's like an explosion.
Yeah.
Where there's just a whole bunch of different points. It's a huge circle, basically.
And then
there's
even
no opposite
even
side.
in those specific points, there's like a bunch of other ones around it.
Yeah.
Like
so
you
it's
got-
lots of
like
circles with circles.
You got a bunch of subgenres of jazz or subgenres of like fusion or fucking like metal or whatever. It's like
It's fucking circles and circles and circles and circles and circles and circles and circles.
oh okay. Kira walks in.
Oh no, not Kira. She's just gonna come in and go wee wee wee. I'm a pig. I love you, Kira. You're so cute. You know this never works.
I'll make it work. But yeah, if anybody, if I ask you what kind of music you like and you say everything, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking gut.
Through comment. Because I don't think you can
It angers me because I'm a musician and that doesn't necessarily give me any like free reign over like judging what music
Don't lick
you know,
me.
You know,
Are you-
I shouldn't be the judge of music because of that. But I'm just saying like I'm a musician who writes music, you know, and I study it and this and that, and I even admit to not listening to everything. Like, if you ask me who my favorite classical artist is, I'd be like, no one. Because I don't like classical music.
I don't mind classical, but it's only, a couple of them. God,
I don't. I mean, there's a couple pieces that are cool here and there, but I don't really. I mean, you won't find me listening to it in my off time. Like, I would never. You'd never find me listening to classical music.
It's really only there if I am actively looking for it for something.
Yeah. I just.
Also, one thing before we continue with this, I would like to comment on actually the game for a second.
Oh.
These people are doing something that, is very rarely seen in like a post-apocalyptic. They're actually trying to improve their existence, not just by having like a fortified place, but by actually fucking,
Trying to get a power plant working?
yeah, trying to get a power plant working. It's like they're actively really trying to make humanity come back from this.
Yeah.
You don't actually see that normally. Most of the time you'll get the good group, which is just trying. They're basically
They're just trying to survive. That's it.
yeah. They're just
Like,
trying to
for
survive.
themselves, you know?
Yeah, they're what's it called? It's not imperialist. They're
I don't know.
It's when you don't trade with anyone. Isolationist.
Oh.
They become isolationists, and sometimes they'll let people in.
Well, these guys have a.
And then there's roving bands of assholes.
Yeah, every post-apocalyptic future has
Roving bands of assholes.
And they have, but yeah, in this place, Jackson County, here in this game, they've got a settlement not far away, so that's why they're trying to get the power plant running, and so they can get the actual town
Powered.
up and running, and yeah. Kira, you took your dog.
So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy about that part.
You know what I'm not happy about?
Snakes on a Plane not having a
I
sequel.
don't know. I was gonna try to find something that I'm not happy about.
What should I upgrade?
That's different than what we were just talking
Is
about.
there any? Are there tools in here? I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'll look
I
around.
think there's some downstairs. I think,
Like out there.
like out down there and downstairs, like right beneath you, basically.
Yeah, because I would like to, upgrade my stuff.
Okay, that's good. Lower it. Slowly.
Don't tell me what to do.
Steve Bloom.
It is Steve Blum.
Blum.
I always pronounce him Steve Blum.
I know you do.
Oh.
Why'd you do that? You don't want the.
Yeah, I want this one. What do we got in here?
Monday, Monday, Monday. Monday, Monday, Monday. I don't know if you noticed it, but up there on top, I ordered 2 Tegan and Sarah albums,
Yeah, I saw that.
and I've got them up there. The one's a live album, which it's whatever. I listened to it on the way to school today. It's okay. It's basically like an acoustic live album, and it comes with a DVD. Which I've seen 2/3 of that DVD, and then the other album up there, which is my favorite record of theirs, The Con, has the DVD with it as well, and I've already seen it, and I've listened to that album a shit ton of times. But
Yeah, I still haven't listened to them except for in passing.
I don't know, like, I like owning the records. I don't know. There was no reason for me to own these things, especially considering I downloaded the DVDs and watched them already. But like, I don't know. I like actually owning the DVD or like the stuff and like the CDs and the DVDs just because it's like I don't know. I like supporting the artist if I'm a big fan of their work anyway. Like some bands and groups I happen to enjoy, but I don't buy their CDs because it's like I don't listen to it as much.
The way I take it is I will get the music. If I like it, I'll support them. If I don't, then I get rid of it. That's pretty much it.
But I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's hard to... For me, it's like, there's only, like, a select few groups that manage to make me feel inclined to give them my money because I enjoy them so much. Like, I bought 2 of the Carnival records. I've gotten 3 between the Bury and Me albums. I wouldn't mind getting some of the other Tegan and Sarah albums if they're cheap. I should give you the Tegan and Sarah stuff. I think you might dig it if you listen to it enough.
Yeah.
I listened to... The first album that I really listened to was that one up there, The Con. And when I first heard it, I thought it was kind of meh. But then it's one of those things, obviously, where you listen to it...
Grows on you a bit.
Many more times, and yeah, you just... I love pretty much every song on there.
I want to jump down.
Except there's just one weird electronic one in the middle, and it's kind of like...
Huh.
It's weird because... I can't remember any of the lyrics because they're all kind of in the same area, of wording and everything. It's a weird song. It's called Are You 10 Years Ago?
A good man.
Are You 10 Years Ago?
That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Second chance. Give us all a second chance.
And what's funny on that album, too, is it's got the parental advisory label on it, but they don't swear on the album. They say damn once. And
is it like suggestive or something?
No. I
think
it's
drugs,
mainly,
sex, or alcohol.
I think it's mainly on the DVD because they dropped the F-bomb a couple times.
Ooh, you're not supposed to. That's fucking stupid.
I know I've seen her breathe enough.
I could say the other F word, but it might be a little offensive because they're actually gay.
What?
I said I could say the other F word, but it might be actually kind of offensive because they're gay.
That's gay, man.
Man, fuck you.
Fireflies. Well, I figured that your boys, you finish the job you collect.
Oh, Joel's trying to get rid of Ellie. What a douche.
Well, I mean,
It's just a job to him.
I would get rid of my child, my little Neapolitan child that I have.
If you had a Neapolitan sandwich child, you would not get rid of her.
Yeah, I'd probably eat it.
Boy.
I do.
We've been wandering around the wasteland for days, and I'm hungry. You look so appetizing, Ellie.
I need this.
You want some gear? Sure.
Gear.
But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
Good man, Tommy.
How you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you.
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because
I like how they don't ever explain what that means.
Yeah.
Bring you the cure for mankind. You wanna play the pissy little brother?
Yes.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
I like how
He pushes him
I
against
like how when they come in to this place, he's like, "Joel, man, I miss you, brother," and then all of a sudden he's like, "Fuck you, bitch." like that love for each other is a very thin, has a very thin existence.
Yeah. Oh, right in the face.
Alright, after you're done killing these dudes, we're gonna get butt naked.
No, I told you no.
I've said that so many times on this show.
Yes, you have.
And every time, you're just like, no! Except for one time, I think in the Crash ones you say,
No.
and to that I say, yes.
I think it was like, yeah, I guess. I'm gonna run up these stairs and I'm gonna bash
One
this
of
guy in
these
the face. I'm
days-
gonna bash in this guy. Oh,
One of these days,
There he
we're
is.
actually going to be naked.
No.
I don't have to know that. That'll be for us to know and them to never find out.
Or no.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That was weird. Oh! Oh! Alright, next time on Chinstrap Chaps, we'll get butt naked.
No!